Menopause is not a hormone imbalance. Standard medicine may have it all wrong. Menopause is not a hormone imbalance. Conventional medicine has not figured all there is to know about the human body and disease, otherwise there would be no need for more research. The position or reason for all the menopause symptoms is due to an imbalance of hormones is a superficial perspective and deserves a deeper look. Menopause is more serious than most people realize and merits a double take. Menopause has the potential for causing cancer, extreme psychological problems, chronic fatigue and sleep deprivation, and major stress, all of which can lead to more problems. Menopause symptoms include hot flashes, decreased fertility, irregular periods, night sweats, vaginal and urinary changes, changes in appearance, sleep disturbances, fatigue, feeling overwhelmed, vaginal dryness, weight gain, irritability, loss of desire, constipation, diarrhea, cravings such as sweets and carbs and alcohol, anxiety, palpitations, minor to major depression, memory problems and fuzzy thinking, hair loss, fibroids, ears ringing, aching joints, headaches, changes in menstruation, bloating and nausea, changes in sexual desire or function, worsening allergies, mood swings, bone density loss, hair loss, thinning, changes in breath and body odor, skin changes. What is the real cause? Some questions to consider. Are these symptoms due to a lack of hormones? There are many who complain that HRT didn't work for them or they experience side effects. So do adding more hormones work? Yes, for some, but the chemical consequences for cancer need to be considered. Could there be something systematically involved with the menopause condition? Could there just be a blockage of hormones that is causing the body to be out of sync, waiting to be unleashed? With the whole body showing many signs of imbalance, what is the common denominator that all the body organs are suffering from? Underlying cause. Traditional Chinese medicine perspective. Menopause is considered a deficiency condition of the liver and its energy, the life force. When the blood and energy quality is weak and toxic, then all of the organs are not able to perform their job well. This condition causes the liver to overheat, which rises through the body, wreaking havoc in its path. The heart, lungs, digestion, glands, throat, mouth, and teeth, nose, eyes, ears, brain, skin, and hair become heated and dried, resulting in the symptoms listed before. When the liver does not filter the blood becomes sluggish, coagulated, or clotted. Delving deeper. Because the body is depleted of essential body energy and quality filtered blood, the glands do not perform normally. Their secretions may be sporadic or sputtering or clogged and non-releasing altogether. When the blood is filtered normally and enriched, then all the body's organs improve. Gradually, their energy comes back and they're able to function normally. The glandular functions secrete once again in harmony, assisting the body in its healthy function. All prior toxic, acidic fluids, tissues, organs are steadily returned to neutral and vitality. The body is not absent of hormones. The blood is clogged like sludge. Glands are not receiving, transmitting essential messages timely and or minimally. Understanding the answer. Then why do we add or give more hormones? Doesn't that risk an overload of hormones? Remember when you were a kid and your hormones were super revved? Do you want to risk going through that again? We have enough hormones if we nourish our blood, exercise, sleep, manage stress, etc. Our hormones come back and support the natural balance. Chinese medicine has studied the problem over 2,000 years versus conventional medicine looking at the same problem for at most 50 years. They've had an answer for menopause for the same amount of time. The formulas haven't changed because they worked, and why fix what has worked for millions of women? What restores normal hormone function? Traditional Chinese medicine has 20 plus formulas for menopause, but which one is the best? This requires a seasoned master herbalist to respond to this, while most women fall into 6 major constitution types such as cold, damp, deficient, hot, dry, excess. Most menopausal women benefit 95% of the time from menopause comfort. The exception is during the summertime. Some women who are more hot than the usual population require a colder formula, Parmaline, to offset the excess internal heat produced by the liver. The formula. While not all women have to experience extreme symptoms of menopause, enough are disturbed that real relief is essential. The herbs, which I'll share with you next, balance the hormones progesterone and estrogen, cool, nourish, and stimulate the liver. This improves the blood, which assists all the organs in the body, which further lifts the body's functioning. The herb selection centers and alleviates the symptoms listed before. These herbs work best for menopause symptoms by reducing the typical heat signs stemming from the liver, managing too much toxicity and or excess food intake, etc. The ingredients. Number 1, Radix angelica sinensis. Now the benefits here, it improves pallid ashen complexion, lusterless nails, tendinitis, blurred vision and palpitations, irregular menstruation, abdominal pain, traumatic injury and sores due to blood stasis, dry intestines due to blood deficiency, reduces swelling, expels pus, generates flesh, and alleviates pain. Number 2, Blueberry radix. The Blueberryum tonifies the heart, spleen, and lungs, unblocks the channels, and expels heat. It reduces dampness with such symptoms as phlegm and thin mucus, diarrhea, and edema, supports the body's energy. Number 3, Sclerotium pariae cocos. The benefits? This herb nourishes the heart, the spleen, and lungs while expelling heat, promotes urination without injuring the body's energy. It improves the spleen's weakness with dampness, phlegm, which eases the palpitations, the headache, and dizziness. Loss of appetite, diarrhea, epigastric distension, general edema, heart weakness, which causes insomnia, palpitations, or forgetfulness. Number 4, Radix peonoe lactiflora. The benefits? It improves the liver, which rebuilds tendons and connective sinews, which can cramp and spasm. Peonoe elevates the liver blood quality and thereby relieves pain, cramped tendons, flanks, and abdomen. The heart muscle improves if assisted by non-toxic blood, eradicating palpitations and insomnia. Reduces night sweats as well. Number 5, Atractylodes rhizoma white. The benefits? It clears dampness in the muscles and flesh. It also increases the spleen's function, thus preventing miscarriage, and ceases diarrhea, fatigue, lack of appetite, vomiting, eliminates dampness and obstructions, stops sweating, and calms the fetus. Number 6, Gardenia fructis. Benefits? It cools the liver heat rising through the heart, lungs, stomach, throat and neck, head, the mouth, teeth, ears, tendinitis, brain function, memory, and concentration. It improves toxic liver heat, eliminates irritability in situations such as agitation and insomnia. The Gardenia fructose clears damp heat, jaundice, urinary difficulty, moving damp heat out through the urine. Gardenia fructose cools total body heat, treats sensations of heat and pain in the cardiac region and chest, dissipates pent-up heat, and mobilizes blocked energy. It's an essential herb for the treatment of heat in the chest. Number 7, the mountain cortex. The benefits? This herb drains heat, invigorates the blood, disperses stagnation, and vents lurking heat in the body. Number 8, Zingiberis rhizoma recens. Ginger. The benefits? Ginger peel opens up phlegm and re-energizes, alleviates nausea and vomiting, and driving out all microbes and negative energy. Only the peel is used. Its warm nature is somewhat reduced, but is excellent for unblocking urination. Number 9, Glycyrrhizae radix. Licorice. The benefits? Balances the quality of other herbs antidote. Enters all 12 channels, meridians via the heart, lung, spleen, and stomach channels. Beneficial for body, organ, and tissue weakness, short breath, poor appetite, exhaustion, loose stools. Replenishes the blood and balances the pulse. Stops coughing by moistening the lungs. Brings a neutral balance to the lungs. Clears heat fire due to the toxicity for mouth and throat sores. Reduces pain and spasms in the legs and abdomen. Licorice detoxifies and counteracts all negative effects of the formula. Licorice is also used as an antidote for many toxic substances inside and outside of the body. And number 10, Menthe haplocholisis herba. Benefits? Sores and rashes on the skin, headache and red eyes, superficial vision obstruction, sore throat, and mouth ulcers. So in summary, The combination of herbs synergistically improves all the conditions that are benefited by the herbs singularly. The formula's composition also has the added ability to impact all the characteristics listed at the top of this video. With over 2,000 years to perfect this formula's effect, they stopped changing its ingredients because most Chinese herbalists agree, after millions of successes, there was no more reason to improve on the formula. Now, would you like to find these herbs contained in a proven safe compound that corrects the menopause condition in 2 hours? The formula has been combined to the right amount of each herb to optimize results for women. You can visit us at Longevity Mountain at www.traditional-chinese-herbs.com, or you can call us at 832-691-5333.